Tanya. Welcome back to Crafty Cards and Journals. Today I'm in my Archer and Olive Traveler Notebook that I use as a scripture journal. This is the Songbird. I love it. I think it is so pretty. Or it's the Swallows. I can't remember. But anyway, I love it. And this is what I've been doing so far. So I'm really enjoying this. Now I had another book and I switched to this one. So there's plenty more and I have a playlist if you're interested. Okay, so today we're going to do some creative play again. I love it when we get in here and use a bunch of mixed media and just have fun. So I made this, I designed this actually, and I think it turned out so beautiful. And so we're going to be incorporating this, and that's my scripture for today. And then I have my Distress ink, and I'm going to be using, I think, this Tombow 990. And I started to use this Ranger Archival ink in Pebble Beach, but I think it might be a little dark. We'll see, all right? So let's open this up. Now, I skipped this page because I had to have 2 pages for that, but isn't that cute? All right. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to be using my glue. I love this stuff. It does not warp your pages. It sticks really well. They have it in clear or the blue, and I got the kind that's blue, but it disappears. All right. So the first thing I want to do is I made this to where it would practically fit on here, and I think this is going to be gorgeous. Okay. So I want to come down with, let me get in this Tim Holtz little box. I think tumbled glass would be a good choice. So let's just see and see how far this needs to come down. About to here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 spaces down. And you know what? I'm going to put, I think, a small little mark right here. And a mark here. And I could have just used a ruler and put it across. But, oh well. Okay, this is the tumbled glass because I want to continue my water, all right? So let's just see how this goes. Got to get enough on there. I don't want it to be... I haven't used this stuff for quite a while, so I think it's almost drying out. Oh, there we go. Okay. I just want it to look like a beautiful blue, relaxing water. Maybe like at the bay where it's coming in. And I only have to go down on the sides and in a little bit. It's so relaxing to do all this. I'm so glad everybody enjoyed my creative journal that I did yesterday, the Cinderella theme, with that very unusual bookish theme that I had going. Oh yes, I like that. Now I could make it a little darker, and I may even get in and add some other colors to give this a little dimension. Love it. Let's see what just a little bit of broken china will do for us. My nails, like I said the other day, they're in a wreck. They're just breaking, and oh, it's a mess. Oh yeah, that's going to give us some depth. Liking that. Let's look at that. Oh yeah, that. I'm really liking. Let's get it on here just a little more in spots. I'll take that. That looks great, I think. Okay, now, and it's down exactly where it needs to be. Well, I could. On this side, I can bring it down a little further. Yeah, like there. Love that. Okay, this is working out wonderfully. Now, like I said, I started to use the Ranger Archival ink in Pebble Beach, but it's really too dark. So I was thinking maybe I would like 990 Tombow. Let's just, oh yeah, I think I would. So let's just look. We'll go in probably a little more than we need. And I don't care if it's really perfect because, you know, sand has different shades and textures. And I'm going to go along the bottom. You wouldn't have to, but I really wanted to kind of enclose this. Yes. Oh, great. All right. Then we're going to turn this. If I go over a little further than I need, that is okay. You can see how pretty this is already turning out. I love these colors. And I'm looking for the pin cap, and it's on my Tombow. All right. So look at that. Won't that be beautiful to put that on there? I really do like that. Okay, so next, and I really like this because it's a square glue. I'm going to come right down through here. It really hugs the edge of your paper nicely. If that was a round glue, it would already be all over everything. And I just want it to follow the paper. Now you could put part of this down and then put the other, whatever you want to do. I'm going to do it like this. Okay, we're going to put this part down first. Then we're going to put the other part down like this. And now it just looks so cohesive. And I could have rounded those corners. I think that's what I would do next time, is round those corners. But I love this. I think this turned out so pretty. And here's our verse for this week. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. Philippians chapter 4, verse 8. And I think this is so true because times now there's so much to get distracted about and get upset about. But if you just stay focused on the good things that God gives us in our life, it really helps reduce anxiety and stress. All right, here was my scripture journal. If you enjoyed the scripture journal with me and got some scripture journal ideas, then like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay crafty.